It's May 9th, 2026. 7 epic gaming stories await. Let's jump in. Let's kick things off with Nintendo's exciting announcement, hot off the press. Mark your calendars for the 28th of May, because that's when Pictonico hits mobile devices. Now, this isn't quite a shadow drop, but it's close enough to keep us gaming fans buzzing. For those wondering, Pictonico is a quirky mashup between the Head Wars game on the Nintendo 3DS and the beloved WarioWare franchise. If you're dreaming about frantic minigame chaos and totally bizarre challenges, you're in for a treat. The game teases a generous 80 minigames, but here's the twist. While your initial taster is free with a couple of minigames, all that goodness is packed into 2 separate purchase packs. Each pack will set you back €6 and €8 respectively. It's like Pokemon, but you're collecting mini-games. That's it for Nintendo's news bit. Let's move on to see what else is cooking in the gaming world. Moving on to some exciting whispers from the world of JRPGs. Friends, Final Fantasy VI is back in the headlines after an impressive 30 years since its debut on the SNES in 1994. This classic gem has continued to charm players young and old, leaping from screen to screen across its remaster and various ports. Now, the chatter across the gaming lands is getting louder for a glorious remake thanks to none other than Square Enix. The legends who brought us the Final Fantasy VII Remake trilogy might just have their sights set on resurrecting Terra's journey in dazzling 3D. Buckle up! The chatter hit fever pitch when a shiny new AI-generated video of a potential Final Fantasy VI remake, imagined in a style reminiscent of Final Fantasy VII Remake, sparked the interest of none other than Hironobu Sakaguchi. The grand creator of Final Fantasy himself seems like he was wowed by the visuals only to realize it was just the wondrous work of AI. Oops! Designer Akitoshi Kawazu, spelling sanity, quickly burst the bubble on social media, reminding us all it was just a fantasy cooked up by those clever AIs. However, this unexpected storm stirred up a whole new wave of anticipation for a real-deal remake. It even nudged the reminiscing Kawazu to share a charming anecdote with an American fan touched by the magic of the 6th episode. Whether it lands in our digital hands or not, the hope for a Final Fantasy VI remake is surely alive and kicking. Now let's talk about a LEGO adventure that's breaking records before it's even out of the Batcave. Yep, LEGO Batman. L'Héritage du Chevalier Noir is here to save the day, swinging onto PS5, Xbox Series, and PC on May 22nd. This game isn't just your average day at the LEGO factory, it's a true homage to the Dark Knight himself. TT Games has squeezed in everything from films and comics to video games, making sure every Batman fan from Gotham to beyond is hyped. And boy, are they hyped. Just yesterday, this title shattered the 1 million wishlist mark on Steam. That's right, 1 million. Talk about a Cape Crusaders entrance, huh? Plus, with a Metascore of 84 out of 52 reviews on Metacritic, it's already the highest-scoring LEGO game ever, beating out LEGO Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga, and LEGO Star Wars Do, the original trilogy. Look out, Dark Knight! It seems like everyone is ready to click those bricks together and go on an epic Gotham adventure. And for those lucky minifigures who snagged the deluxe edition, they're already diving in with an early access that's 3 days ahead. So sharpen those batarangs, folks, because LEGO Batman is almost here and he's not playing around. Now let's talk about an epic comeback in the mobile gaming world. Fortnite is officially back on the App Store globally, and that means it's party time for all you iOS users. Remember the summer of 2020? Yeah, Apex sneaked in their own V-Bucks payment and Apple said no dice, pulling Fortnite from the store, igniting the longest courtroom battle since the Phoenix Wright saga. And while the case isn't over just yet, Tim Sweeney, the CEO of Epic Games, celebrated in steel on Twitter, calling this return a major win against the Cupertino giant. Epic is cheering as regulators on this level make Apple rethink the way it handles its commissions on in-app purchase. And players in France are doing the happy dance because they no longer need those third-party stores to load up on Victory Royales. Just make sure your device is on iOS set, or you're gonna be seeing some serious lag. But hey, chin up! OCs, we're rooting for your comeback too. Stay tuned for any updates as the gaming world continues to turn on this epic saga. Moving on to some action-packed news. The action RPG Lords of the Fallen has smashed through the ceiling with an impressive 2.5 million copies sold. CI Games is finally confident enough to break free and ditch their life raft. Why, you ask? Because the studio was caught in the exclusivity web of the Epic Game Store? Not the kind of epic battle you'd want, right? Well, that limited audience wasn't doing them any favors. But fear not, mighty gamers. CI Games has announced they victorious canceled their contract, paving the way for Lords of the Fallen due to drop on Steam from day one. No more waiting in line at Epic's gates. So keep those controllers warm and get ready because this saga just got real. Next up, Xbox is dropping some serious gaming goodness on Game Pass and you won't want to miss it. Kicking off the action is Forza Horizon 6, tearing up the tracks and burning rubber since, well, now. But that's just the pit stop, folks. Rev your engines because Remnanto is entering the arena on May 20th, along with the adorable antics of my friend Peppa Pig and the wacky pigeon simulator. I mean, who wouldn't want to be a virtual pigeon for a day, right? Hold on to your controllers, because the entertainment doesn't stop there. The Outer Worlds Spacer's Choice Edition crash lands on May 27th, giving you a space-age boost for your RPG cravings. And watch out! Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remastered and Jurassic World Evolution 3 are set to stomp onto your screens on June 2nd. But don't get too comfortable. Our favorite Phantom Thief simulator, Persona Catch Golden, along with Metaphor Refantasio, are saying their goodbyes on May 31st, so level up those timers. Until next time, happy gaming, everyone! Moving on to a galaxy not so far away, let's dive into the latest buzz about the upcoming RPG, Exodus, brought to us by the masterminds at Archetype Entertainment. If you're still daydreaming about Mass Effect 5, put a pin in it. Because this space adventure is zooming onto our radars with full force and tons of hype. So here's the scoop. We've heard bits and pieces, but a grand presentation is setting its coordinates for early 2027. Exodus is set to launch on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series. Before you start hyperventilating, mark your calendars because a massive gameplay reveal is jetting your way at the Summer Game Fest 2026. Get this, the reveal is lined up right after the Future Game Show, kicks off on Saturday, June 6, 2026 at 9 p.m. Yeah, that's Galactic Central Time, folks. By around 10 p.m., we'll have an epic journey through the cosmos with this much-anticipated gameplay presentation. Expect star-studded visuals, maybe a few jaw-dropping surprise, and if we're lucky, a more precise launch date than early 2027. Missed the live stream? No worries, Space Cadets. You can catch the whole shebang on the Future Game Show's official YouTube channel or Exodus's own corner of the digital universe. Suit up, because this is one cosmic event you won't want to miss. Thanks for watching, gamers. Level up with us. Follow for daily shots. See you tomorrow for another epic compilation.